So you're looking to get into streaming, podcasting, anything with content creation and a microphone, but you're on a budget. Here is a nice little product that you might want to take a look at. This is the Fifine Ampligame SC3 gaming mixer. Now you can use it for podcasting or anything else as well. They just label it as a gaming mixer. So if you're looking to find it on Google, type that in, you'll find the right one. It looks like this, right? It's nice. It's got lights. Things are very expensive out in the world right now, and a lot of people want to get into content creation, whether they're young, old, anything like that, or they just basically want to have a better setup just to game with their buds so they don't sound like they're talking in a tin can. This is a great product to pick up. The price is right. Currently, it's $49.99 US dollars, so probably like $60, $70 Canadian currently. If you're looking to get into the market, you'll want to at least consider it because it comes with basically all the features that you need to run an XLR setup, which is awesome. If you're looking for an inexpensive microphone, this is the Fifine Ampligame AM8, and this is a USB/XLR microphone as well. So take a look at their website, finefinemicrophone.com, and you can see all of the awesome products they have that are very, very fairly priced. Without further ado, let's take a look at the actual mixer itself, and we'll go through what all the different features are and what the settings are and see if it's a right fit for you. Okay, let's dive into the actual device itself. So as you can see when I'm talking, it's actually showing up here in the little digital bar along the top. So this is for my microphone, and then this would be for any audio that is going out, and that could be through my mic monitoring through my headphones here, or for line out, so anything that I'm going to send out to speakers or another device. So here, this is your slider for your gain. So as I slide it down, you're going to hear I'm getting quieter as we go, and it'll keep going. Can't hear me anymore, so let's turn that back up. Let's get right around there-ish. And then you have your different mute buttons on along the bottom as you press them. They will illuminate, so you know that that is active. This is your mic monitoring. So if I had my headphones plugged in, I don't currently, but if I did, I could actually click this button, and it will allow me to hear my own voice, so I know exactly where, my audio levels are and what I'm sounding like in that moment. As we go through, we have your line in, and this is for hooking up any other devices, whether it be a cell phone, or a tablet or a PC. So if you want to bring more audio in, whether it be music or party chat or anything like that, you can do that by bringing it in to this device. I'll show you all the different inputs along the back side of the device here in a second, and we can go through and show you what all they do. Headphone, again, this is for your mic monitoring. So if I want to listen to myself, I can adjust how loud I am in my own ears. And then your line out, and this is to send any audio from here out to another external device, whether it be your speakers or something like that, because this audio will go to your PC through your USB, which is back here. But if you had something else and you wanted to send it to speakers, you can do that with this. Up here, this is your 48-volt phantom power. So if you need that, you can press that, and that will illuminate, letting you know that it's active. These are all the different notes, I guess. So you can cycle through these, and as we do that, you'll notice my voice kind of has that auto-tune sound to it, and you can go through and actually activate all the different, keys, notes from A, B sharp, I'm thinking, B, and so on. So you can cycle through those and use those if that's something you want to do. Down just below it, we have custom. So we have 4 of these buttons. So you have A, C, and then B and D. So A, B, C, D. And you can record your own audio in there. So if you wanted to record, a sound effect or a certain catchphrase or anything like that, you just press and hold this down. It'll give you the opportunity to record. And then anytime after that, you just press that button, and it will play that sound back to you. Super easy to set up, easy to clear and change as you go. And you can also use those for audio coming in. So if that's something you wanted to do, it's very simple. You can do that as well. All the instructions, which, mind you, are incredibly in-depth when you buy this mixer, they spared no expense in spending time in setting this up in a way that it'll help you get set up very simple in a lot of different ways, whether you're into streaming, whether you're in podcasting, whether you're mixing, whatever you want to do. The instructions are very in-depth. So don't be scared that you're not going to know what you need to do. And we jump over here. So we have our lovely lights, and you can cycle through them as I showed. So we can turn that off. Here's a voice changer. So I find a lot of companies have a hard time with this, especially when they're trying to identify what a male or a female sound like. But we'll go through them here in a second, and you'll be able to hear exactly what you're getting into with this particular mixer here. Your other two custom buttons. So here we go. All right, so this is as you know, this is my normal voice right now. We're gonna start cycling through these.
This is their male voice. This is what they deem sounds like a male. The female one is great.
Now I sound like a female. And like I said, they have a hard time sorting these out.
This is the robot voice. It's very difficult to understand if you don't talk slowly with it. So keep that in mind. This is a spooky monster voice.
This is the widow baby, and I think it sounds more like a chipmunk than a baby.
Lastly, we have the elder voice. This one sounds kind of neat. It's a little bit more fun, in my opinion, than the other ones. You could definitely mess with some people online with this voice.
So we press and we turn that off, and we're back to normal. Super simple. Okay, on the back side of this, you actually have all your inputs here. So this is your USB-C. This is what powers the device and also sends the audio to your PC. This is your line out. So if you want to send it to headphones, speakers, whatever you want via the 3.5, you can do that. This is your headphones. This is for you to monitor your own audio. Your line in, so bringing any audio in via the 3.5 mil cable. Your headset, so you can use this with a microphone as well. So you had a gaming headset or anything like that with a mic. This is where you would plug that in. And then here's your toggle switch between dynamic and condenser. So this will actually change how you sound and will kind of tune everything for that type of microphone and make it work for that microphone. And then, of course, your XLR input, which is right here. So, of course, there are other mixers out there that you could start off with. This one is just something that I've tried out and I know works. Out of the box, you plug it in, you plug in your mic, everything just worked. It was nice and easy to set up. I had nothing to worry about. You can check out more of their products on their website at fifinemicrophone.com. So that's Fifine microphone.com. Right here, we're actually on the SC3 page. So you can scroll through and you can actually take a look at more of their, marketing images, as well as a breakdown as to what each function does, what this can actually do for you. It does, which I forgot to mention, it does give you up to 50 decibels of gain, which is really nice. If you have a mic or a setup that maybe you're just a super quiet talker and you need a little bit more boost, you could definitely utilize that to get you a little bit more heard. And you just go through the whole website. You're going to have all the breakdown of their different products. They do have microphones, like the microphone that you see in this video here. This is actually the Ampligame AM8 from Fifine, and they sent that over as well for review. Again, this microphone just worked out of the box. This has no filters on it currently. This is just how you will sound without even having to add filters. So as you get into it and you get more comfortable with audio, you're going to tweak it to your room and your voice and just the kind of sound that you're looking for. But you can see they have a wide range of microphones and microphone accessories like pop filters, as well as shock mounts, mic arms. Like I have the BM88 mic arm as well, which is a nice little device. We'll click on that real quick. So this is the one that I'm rocking right now, just in white. I don't want to get off topic here, but what I'm trying to tell you is go check out Fifine. Give them a shot if you're looking to get into the market and you don't have a big budget. These guys are doing it well, especially if you only have so much money to get into content creation. And that's what Fifine's doing such a great job with, is offering these products at a lower budget price point. So if you are looking to get into making content of any sort, whether it be live streaming or podcasting or anything like that, I would strongly suggest at least checking out Fifine because they offer so many different products. You would be silly not to at least consider them, because everything that I've seen, even outside of my own review and my own experience, is people are enjoying this mixer. Yeah, it's not a top-end, high-end, crazy mixer, and the price reflects that. You know, $49.99 US, and you're getting something that you need to have if you're going to be using an XLR mic, which is your interface, and then it also gives you a mixer there as well. So if you're looking to get into the market, you definitely want to take a look, all right? Go check out their website, fifinemicrophone.com. Look at their different products, kind of price something out. You can build, you know, whatever setup you need. If you need a mic arm, if you need a mic, they have everything in a one-stop shop, which makes it super easy for you when you're getting started out. Their instructions are beyond helpful. So here are the instructions here. As you can see, it's not just like a tiny little pamphlet. It actually folds out, and it gives you quite a bit of a walkthrough on how to get this set up and then what each of the functions do. So take a look in the box, okay? This is in there. This will help you. It'll get you set up, especially if you're first timer, you don't know what you're doing. That's going to help you get pretty far with it. Thanks again to Fifine for sending over this mixer. I love it. It's great. And for anyone that's looking to start out, you don't want to sleep on this. It's priced accordingly. It's an easy way to get into content creation with an XLR setup. Again, maybe check out even the Ampligame AM8 microphone, because this doubles up. It's a USB/XLR. So you can start out with USB, and then when you want to move over into an XLR setup, you can do that with this microphone. So take a look. I also have a video on this if you look through my videos. But that's it for me, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, consider dropping a like, share it with your friends, and let me know what you think in the comments, whether you picked it up or you're considering picking it up. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything I'm doing with these reviews. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.